that I think is relevant to a lot of people who may experience this too. Updating to Windows 11 right now is abysmal. My Power PC, I've had this guy since 2016. I have upgraded this thing like it's nobody's business to the highest specs it can handle, and these specs are good for 10 plus years. Like, I'm not like, I have some good specs in this computer. It should be able to run Windows 20 for crying out loud. Like, this is ridiculous. But hopefully there's no more problems. Hopefully there's no more roadblocks. Hopefully it does what it's supposed to do.
Boy, was I wrong.
Hey there everyone, how's it going? I'm not sure if you all heard or not, but apparently my PC can't handle Windows 11. I know it's silly, it's not like Microsoft told us that or anything. Yeah, it's, here are my current PC specs to my old computer, and apparently I don't know jack crap. I mean, for the most part, she was still functioning okay, everything seemed normal, but at times, this was happening. And there it goes. Yep. Yeah, it's definitely time for an upgrade. All this from just trying to launch Cyberpunk. My God. Now, so far, this has only happened on occasion, like if my PC isn't unexpectedly running too much at once, or if I try to open Cyberpunk on Steam. And as you can see here, I have been playing the game on my PC before just fine in the past. However, it has been a while. And I'm pretty sure it's shutting down because of its most recent updates. It's probably too strong to handle. But I don't think it's just Cyberpunk, because like I said, other things are going on too. I'm also having a tough time with video processing, and just overall in general, it shuts down unexpectedly. I don't know, it's really strange to me. So, yeah, I don't think it was made for all this. I don't. I'm not sure if I should get a water cooler for my PC, but I looked into that, and it seems like for the most part a fan should be just fine, and I had like the best fan for that motherboard. It was a Gigabyte motherboard, I think it's called, AMD brand, and I forgot. I'll put up right here what the serial number of it is. There's not a lot of information on it online. It came out as early as 2014, and I got it in 2016 from Best Buy. It lasted me for years, and I thought for sure that it was going to last me for at least 2 more years. But nope, I was wrong, for a good 10 years. Nope, she died on me. And it got so bad that I wasn't able to render my big thank you video that I made recently into 4K. So that's why the video's in 1080p and not 4K, because when I tried rendering into 4K, the computer would shut down. Yeah, when I was trying to export it as an MP4 file. I don't know, I'm not super duper tech savvy, but I do know that it is old, and it constantly shutting down is not okay or good. I'm not sure if going through that's even worth it. So instead, I decided to get me this bad boy, the ASRock Sonic motherboard. The when is it again? Intel 14th Gen CPU ready, and I got the CPU right, a new one, an Intel one. And so it's the B760M PG, this one right here. Yep, and it came out just a couple years ago, if not just last year. Look at this beautiful, beautiful box art. I love the artwork. A lot of people who reviewed this guy did not go over the box art, and I think the box art is just beautiful and gorgeous. Look at that, got all the Sonic look and aesthetic to it, and I freaking love this thing. I'm very excited to get this guy started. Ooh, does it come with a sticker? No, I don't think that's a sticker. These are little screws. I think that's the manual. Yeah. Oh, it does come with a little ASRock thingamajig. Here's the manual that's going to help me get through this. Okay. Alright, I better best get into it then, guys. Alright, here we go. Alright, let me just do a quick close up to what I did, and then I'll turn around and then I'll show you the rest. So this should be good, guys. How long? Oh my god, an hour? Jeez Louise. Alright, there we go. I don't know, I can't really tell what I did with that lighting. I know it's hard, but she should be good. And I got more stickers to put on her later, Sonic related ones, so excited about that. Okay, here we go. If everything works right, I got something cool to show you guys. Here we go.
There she is, ladies and gentlemen. The very machine that I'm actually making this video on right now. My CyberPower PC. Well, that's her off at the moment, but as you can tell, there's the Sonic motherboard. So, why don't we go ahead and turn her on, shall we, and see how she looks, all lit up. First of all, I do think it's a good idea to take off the plastic casing on the, right side of the computer. I'm not sure what the technical term is, but there we go. Take off the plastic casing, and then we're gonna go ahead and plug her in. Alright then, there I am with the cord. Just gotta go ahead and see how she looks. Oh, there we go. The power supply is blinking RGB colors to let you know that's on. And there she is, booting up. The RAM 6 Glow 2, yup. Just like a Christmas tree. Look at that. There's all the pretty RGB colors. And I'm pretty sure I pick up the camera here and give you guys a closer look. At least I try to after I do some adjustments there with the angling. And yeah, she's beautiful. So everything is working beautifully. I mean, I'm making this video literally on the computer right now as I'm watching this. Kind of surreal, I'm not gonna lie, to watch the machine that you're making a video on. But yeah, it looks a little messy on the right there. I might organize that later with the, it came with some zip ties. I might do that later. And I'm gonna get a new one of those connectors for my video card because it looks a little beat up with what I have. You can't really see it there. I was trying to show the fans. They're not spinning. I thought they were. And then I put a Sonic sticker. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna show off the Cool Dragon, I think. I put a Sonic sticker right where the fan is, but I don't like the render that much of that Sonic sticker. I do like the pose though, so I tried to take it off here, and I was like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't do that, because I don't want to hurt my fingers. I was like, I'm just gonna leave it alone. But yep, there it is, my PC. And I also put an SSD card right there below Sonic, in that spot right there. Which I might have to remove later because it was originally in my PS5. But right now it has 4 terabytes of SSD inside of it, now that it needs that. But what I am going to end up doing is buying maybe 3 different 1 terabyte SSD cards or drives, because it can hold up to 3 different ones. And oh, what's going on? It's off again. That's because it's decal sticker time. I'm gonna show you guys my stickers I have in my CyberPower. On the front panel here, I have some Dragon Ball Z ones or Dragon Ball, and that top left one is SEGA Sonic All-Stars Racing, and of course Cyberpunk 2077. When I got the Xbox One version, I put my stickers on my tower, and then I'm gonna show their side in just a bit when I turn it over again. But yeah, I love this computer. I love how she's running right now. I can show my specs later on in the video, maybe. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna do more than what it has at the moment. But yep, there's my stickers, and yep, I got a bunch of different kinds there. We got Sonic, Dragon Ball, Superman, again Cyberpunk, a whole bunch of different kinds. Yep, some Studio Ghibli right over there, a seal. And don't try that Windows 10 product key, because it's obviously mine and I already tried it and it worked, so it shouldn't work for anybody else. Alright, and as you can tell, things are clearly working out pretty smoothly, so I'm going to show you guys something really awesome about this PC that anybody who buys this motherboard should be greeted to the screen right when they turn it on.
Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, before moving on in the video, I wanted to showcase this part. This is when you first turn on, after you press F2 or delete, there should be a little text prompt that pops up and to get everything together, which I did thankfully. Took me forever, so you got to maybe see my help me video, but I got it figured out. There's a Sonic BIOS screen when you first turn on. Joe, come look. Look, when you first turn on, look at that, isn't that cool? There he is, he's in the background. He's sneaky. What do you think?
Booty priority.
Booty priority. Honey, what do you think? Where does it say that? Oh, it does. What does that mean? I don't know. But isn't that cool though?
I guess.
I'm just so happy it finally worked. It was a nightmare getting it together. It's finally working. I'm so happy. Oh, and look at this. There's an advanced mode that I didn't realize. Here's easy mode, advanced mode. And you can see a better drawing, or a better... You can see the art of Sonic here a little better. I'm pretty sure that's by Yuji Yukawa. That's pretty sweet. That's my favorite, like, Sonic thing ever. That is so cool. That is not the right date and time. Oh boy. Alright, so I'm gonna for sure get this set up, and then yeah, I should be good to continue the video. Awesome sauce.
Alrighty then, folks, here's just some B-roll footage of me messing around with my computer and of all my Steam games and what I have and what I can show off and what I'm re-downloading. I have a ton of games I bought over the years, and like I said, man, you know, my old motherboard, she did her job. You know, she's old for sure. I'll show a picture of her here. May she rest in peace. You know, she can't even do SSD slots though, so to be fair, it's time to move on. Yeah, it's an old Cyber Power Gigabyte. It's Gigabyte. It's a Gigabyte brand motherboard. You can probably see the serial number right there. But yeah, she's done it with now. And here's all my games. And oh!
Can it run Cyberpunk though?
What kind of question is that? Of course it can run Cyberpunk. Here she is running beautifully off the Asus. I don't know why I keep calling it that. The ASRock B760M PG Sonic motherboard. Yep, with an Intel i5 12600K processor. You know what? Screw it. Here are the specs. Right here. Here are my PC specs. I'll just show you them right here as I'm driving as V in Night City during the daytime. Oh man, I almost hit that light post, but I didn't. But yep. Oh heck yeah.
Either you others or you get So, into the Borg Beast Den.
You said it, Jackie. Decided to take a trip down memory lane next with the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, a game that I grew up with and I'm very attached to on the Xbox 360. But here, obviously, I'm playing the Steam version. Alright, I just got done closing one of the gates of Oblivion, and now I'm just looking at my character, who I designed after my fiancée a long time ago, back when I started this game in 2017. I called her Janelle the Strong because I think my wife is very strong and I love her. And now we are going to figure out what I'm doing. I have no idea. Oh, I think I'm doing the rest of the Balhorn Castle quest. Yes, I remember now. And I think I have a bounty or something. I can't remember because I talked to a guard and he's like, "Stop right there, criminal scum," or something. But yeah, we're just going to enjoy the scenery as I jump around with my character and get her hurt, because if you do that, it actually increases your acrobatic skills. And I forgot I had God mode on, so I'm turning it off here. Which, yep, that's what makes the console version a lot better, is God mode. And being able to walk through the map with no collision. It's great. My only complaint is that you can't move any faster in this game than your default speed. But yep, this is one of my favorite things to do in Oblivion. And look, a deer. Is to walk around, enjoy the scenery, and just jump and get hurt, because it increases your stats. But yeah, that sounded like the Roblox oof. Honestly, it did. Good stuff. I freaking love this game. I've never beaten it. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years now. I've never beaten it. Maybe one day. You guys didn't think I was going to sign off without showing you a Sonic game, did you? And what better game than the iconic Sonic Adventure 2 with the iconic City Escape? And what is going on? I'm playing as, not Sonic, Shadow. Huh, this is actually pretty lore accurate to what should be happening in this game. Obviously, I'm playing this game with mods, but there's more than just playing the game with Shadow that I want to show you guys. And City Escape. And I'm trying to get that sick trick done just right, and I'm sure I'm going to do it soon. Hell yeah. I think that honestly deserved a hell yeah. That was pretty sick. But yep, here's Shadow snowboarding down the iconic City Escape, which I think is just so funny because the music fits Sonic so well. Instead of playing as Shadow going down San Diego Street here, instead of Sonic in good old California. I hope most of you out there know this, but this game was developed in California with Sonic Team in America. But yeah. Pretty good stuff playing as Shadow, and I also have the bounce bracelet with him, another mod I have. But that's not all I want to show you guys. In fact, I was going to show you something kind of neat coming up right after I destroy this robot. Ready to see what it is? It's pretty sick. Yup, that's right. You get to play as Super Shadow, a mod that I installed for this game. I could not resist, guys. I could not resist. How could I possibly resist that? That is so dang cool. And plus, you got Live and Learn playing for the Super theme. That is awesome. It's sweet as hell. It can be annoying after a while, but it is pretty cool. And I accidentally exit out of it because I was trying to make it fly. You have to homing attack and then press the B button, and then you can fly. I think if you homing attack and press X, it does something else, but I couldn't get it to work. It's another trick, but I have to look at the mod again. But yep, pretty cool stuff. Also, this is Dreamcast accurate to the original stage instead of GameCube. So if you grew up playing the GameCube version, there's supposed to be a flying beetle there, but instead there's just a normal gun robot because, well, this is, like I said, this is more Dreamcast accurate, which I did not grow up with the Dreamcast version, but I'm more attached to it nowadays because it's like, you know, the original version of the game, and I just hear more about that one than the GameCube one in terms of development. But yeah, this game is iconic. I mean, how can it not be? It's like it's a lot of people consider it to be the best Sonic game. This definitely helps. Playing as super characters. Originally, they were going to be unlocked for multiplayer, but then they got scrapped, unfortunately, which really sucks. Also, do the Golden Beetles have the same textures as Super Shadow? They might. I just kind of realized that looking at them together. That's crazy. But yeah, man, this is pretty sweet. Oh, here he goes, going down the building. Hell yeah. Here we go. Check this out. Watch this. Watch what I do here. Check this out. Watch, look. Take that, jerk. Revenge. After all these years, you can finally attack the gun truck as a super character. That's so cool. Now, Shadow's not the only one that can do this, guys. Obviously, I mean Sonic can do it too, but I'm just showing off Super Shadow here. And yes, you can push back the gun truck. You can't destroy it, unfortunately. That'd be really crazy if someone could like actually program the game to do that. But nope, you can just. But at least that is still pretty great though. That you can just kick it back like that. Like that's pretty sweet. How many of you guys saw this coming? I mean, obviously, I could not play Radical Highway without Sonic now. It has a cooler vibe to it, playing as Sonic at night in this game. Like, it's just cool. I don't know. There he goes, man. I mean, I love playing as Shadow in this game, like as well. But a lot of people out there seem to believe that they both feel the same. And no, I just think it's something about like the air shoes versus like the soap shoes. There's just a difference in like weight. It's very slight, but it's there. Not that I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I like playing as both characters. I do. You know, and I feel very equal about both of them. But honestly, for the longest time, playing like as any character in this game has never bothered me that much. But like especially Eggman and Knuckles, because originally they were going to be made for this game. But I like Tails and Rouge, but just not as much as Sonic, Shadow, Tails. I mean, Sonic, Shadow, Eggman, and Knuckles are my favorite characters. I think Sonic and Eggman are my two favorites to play in this game. I'm serious. Sonic and Eggman are my two favorites, and then Shadow might be 3. Sorry, Shadow. I mean, obviously he's like the #1 character in like in terms of story in this game, but in terms of gameplay, I gotta go with Eggman. I know that's a weird pick because most people would say Sonic and Shadow, but for me it's Sonic and Eggman because I think Eggman is incredibly fun in this game. And here we go. We living and learning, baby. We living and learning. Hell yeah. That's pretty sweet. Supersonic on Radical Highway at nightfall. That is pretty cool. Oh yeah, and I almost die here, but I save myself with the, with the fly trick that you can do. Pretty awesome, huh, guys? If you haven't downloaded this mod yet, I highly recommend it. I can't talk. It was made by, hopefully I can find it in my folders really quick. Hold on. I hope it credits the mod maker, because it's on Game Banana. Maybe I can link it down below. Let me see. But if you want to play as any character, that's a different mod. I might be able to link both of them if you guys are interested. Let's see. It's made by Okay, I gotta open up the mod manager. I'm sure it tells you in the mod manager. Oh yeah, I take like forever to spin here for some reason. I don't know. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Who here's excited for Sonic Movie 3, guys? If we're ever gonna get a freaking trailer. For all I know, it could be out by tomorrow. It should have been out. They should have released it on June 23rd. It makes no sense why they didn't do that. That's Sonic's birthday. They should have done it on June 23rd. I thought for sure they were going to. And I thought for sure they were going to announce Sonic Adventure remakes. But we still haven't. But Sonic Shadow Generations is looking like, you know, is great. Okay. It's made by Sora. That's right. Sora made it. Sora made the Sonic and Shadow, Super Sonic Shadow mod. And as for the Choose Your Own Character mod, I think it's called Character Select Plus. Justin 113D and Main Memoir. Okay. But yeah, if I can remember to, I will. Oops, sorry, I hit my microphone. Sorry about that. I might be able to put the links in the description below, but I don't know. I mean, if you just look up the mod, you'll be able to find it with a quick Google search. But I'll do you guys a solid best I can if I remember to, which I'm sure I won't forget. But yeah, there goes Supersonic. Oh yeah, it says cast control ready up there. I haven't figured out how to use it yet. I still don't know yet. Plus, I was gonna totally blow up that plane, but then I didn't. And then I realized the life counter over there switches with Sonic going to super to normal. That is pretty cool. The little life container over there. But yep, and I think I try hitting it. Do I end up getting it? No. All right, one more sweet edit, and then I'm moving on to the last shot of the video.
Here we go. Ultimate victory.
That was cool.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that about covers the video. That's about everything I have to talk about. I hope you liked what I made. Sorry if I wasn't super informative with PC specs and like all that stuff. You know, I know a thing or two, but I'm not super tech savvy, like I said, when it comes to this sort of thing. I had to watch a ton of videos of what to do, how to figure it out, and it turns out it was just my raid stick. You know, there was a little red light blinking in the right-hand corner of the motherboard. Well, that's my right, probably your left, but that's how I figured it out. And somebody told me it's just your RAM, so I just removed it, and it turned out just fine. So, yay! So if you get one, I'd highly recommend this motherboard for any hardcore gamer that loves both SEGA or Sonic. It's so freaking worth it if you want to make your own PC or if you want to upgrade to a new motherboard. Get this ding-dang motherboard. It's awesome. I highly recommend it. So, yeah, I love it. My PC is running like a Dreamcast 20, you know? Like a Dreamcast 50 or something. I don't know. My point is that it is strong, and I'm gonna get more parts for it, and I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get a couple more RAM slots, more SSD cards, like I said earlier. I think in another year or two, I might upgrade my processor. Right now, I'm using the Intel iCore 5, I think, 12600 or 12600K, 1000K. It's a great processor, and if you use AMD, I highly recommend switching motherboards as soon as you can. I know that sucks, but I have used AMD for years, and it's been awesome. Don't get me wrong, AMD's fine, but they are not the best. Like, I don't know, it's a mixed bag. If your computer's running fine for you, then don't worry about it, but there was a time when AMD was like the worst, and everyone's like, go to Intel. And Intel has always been great, so I'm happy I'm finally Team Intel. I've been wanting to be Team Intel forever. I never really wanted to go with AMD in the first place. I was more familiar with Intel before I even got this PC back in 2016, but I got this PC because it came with everything, and it was AMD, and I'm like, oh, okay. So, I don't know, maybe AMD's just fine now. I don't know. If you're an AMD defender, let me know in the comments, right? Okay, so, anyways, guys, until next time. Thanks again for watching this video. Please do not forget to let me know in the comments what you thought. Like it. Please subscribe to the channel if it helps me, helps you. Because even if you don't like this video, I hope you subscribe anyways because it benefits me. It doesn't cost you a dime, but it could be my living, right? Like I say that, I'm trying to say every video it's true. It's 100% true. That's 100% true thing to say. So please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Okay, you guys have a good morning, day, evening, night. Until next time. Bye-bye for now. And thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it. Sorry if some parts kind of stung.
made it to the end. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. Alright. Goodbye for now, guys. Peace out.